What is going on, guys? Politics Gaming here, and today we are playing 4th Generation Warfare. Who asked for this? I didn't. You didn't. I didn't. So, we're just going to go ahead and play this. Today I'm actually being joined by Resisttheswamp Gaming. So if you actually have not subscribed to his channel, please go ahead and do that right now. But in any case, Eversim updated 4th Generation Warfare yesterday, and we are finally trying out the multiplayer mode for that game now. So did you ask for it? Again, probably not, but I know a lot of people really hate this game. It's kind of funny. And Resisttheswamp, you can go ahead and talk out. That's my intro.
Yeah, guys, so I just wanted to do a little video with Politics Gaming over here. I kind of like the game. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Doesn't have many options for the economy, but I'm interested to try out this new multiplayer mode. I know a lot of you don't really like this game. It's impossible to find a online session, but hope you guys like it.
Because no,
check out my channel.
I think that's kind of funny because like can't find. You can't find games on it because like literally no one's playing it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it would have been more populated if they would have released it on launch.
I don't. It's probably because it would be too much tweaking that they actually had to do, and so instead of getting the game like out, instead because if they released multiplayer with it whenever they did it, I mean they would have to be dealing with the bugs and the bugs on multiplayer as well, so it kind of makes sense.
Fair enough, yeah.
Honestly, if you think about a lot of the decisions they make, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. That's in my opinion, though. I don't know. Do I still know how to play this game? I really don't.
Well, I'm Russia this time, so
oh my god.
It'll make a little more sense now that we're doing stuff to each other.
Well, I'm gonna take your advice and hack something from my home.
Yeah, get that experience up.
Get that experience, hell yeah. Uh-oh, I already see a bug. It says,
what is that?
Monitor actions, it says action. Then something else. It's like the part where it's supposed to say like who it is or like what their position is, like it's just showing it in French. That's funny. I hit end turn, by the way, so I'm waiting on you.
Alright, I'm gonna do that right now.
Does this game have an economy? It does not. The economic gameplay in this game is actually kind of like horrible. This right here, and I'm looking at the state budget right now, this is your economy right here. All you're doing is that you're increasing or decreasing public and social spending, and you're increasing or decreasing the tax burden by individual by a percentage. This is the only thing that you really have to play with in terms of the economy. And in terms of trade, you still have some trade that you can actually do. God, my throat. Let's look. Secretary of State.
Hopefully you don't got the Rona.
Don't have the what?
The Rona, you know, COVID.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. So then, start a recruitment campaign. Request offensive support. Vote at the UN. Request an official meeting. Who can I request an official meeting with? Let's see what happens whenever I request a meeting with Russia. We have... Oh, we have, in diplomatic relations terms, we have, like, agreements, I guess, and then we have casus belli. So, I'm gonna schedule a meeting with your Director of Foreign Affairs on the 6th. I want to see what happens on that part, because I like to see what happens on the other thing. I wouldn't get this game, to be honest. I kind of really don't get it sometimes. I propose that we meet. Who is this?
Okay, so I got the invite to meet with you on my phone. You should be getting one from my President Putin.
Yeah, Valisy Luton that looks eerily like President Putin. Alright, I accepted that meeting. Hacking failed. It pains me to say, but I have failed to penetrate the information system of the factory, Fact 24 in Pennsylvania. Damn it. Why does this man sound like Obama? I hope you like guys like it. Huh? No, I think the guy was talking about me. It was one of my commenters. It was funny. Meeting scheduled between Leslie McFarlane and Valentina and Harov. Alright, let's skip over to the meeting and see what happens. See, one of the things that really confuses me about this game is I don't know what to do. Like, I'd take, like, 1 or 2 actions, like, in the whole thing, and I'm just like, that's it. Like, that's all I'm gonna do. There's a rocket launching site in the Marshall Islands.
I'm gonna send some spies over somewhere.
Hey, don't send them over here.
No promises.
I did not do anything against you. T. Osborne. Diplomat. Who do I go to for contracts? Analyze the integrity of the device.
So to do contracts, I think your diplomats need to have a relation with another diplomat from another country. So you would have to look for contacts, and then you would have to have a meeting with them. And then once you know a diplomat in another country, I think you would either do it between diplomats, or you would have to do that same process with the Secretary of Foreign Affairs.
Is that whenever I get a meeting with someone, or?
So that would be so that you can get a meeting with them, like either as the Secretary of State or as a diplomat. You would have to go to them, and then there should be an option, look for diplomats, and it'll let you choose what country you want to do it in.
What is this? Analyze the integrity of device. Hacking failed. Oh, server clean, okay. Oh.
An easier way to get hacks, sometimes if you could infiltrate a site, is you could create a malware for a device beforehand and then go and install it, which is a little different than hacking it from afar.
Yeah. And everyone that's watching right now, you can hear Resisttheswamp, right? Try to get influential reporters and ask them to write positive articles on you. Free popularity will also increase your score.
Yeah, you could do that. You could bribe other players and stuff.
Okay. Analyzed. Don't be looking at my live stream to see what I'm doing. That's cheating.
No, I'm only looking at the live chat. I don't like to cheat, buddy.
Yeah, sure. Where is it? Alright, everyone can hear you, so that's awesome.
Beautiful. I've got something cooking up for PG, guys. Stay tuned.
Official meeting. The president of Russia is now in the United States. They're at the White House. Look, they look exactly like each other. That's terrifying. Hang on. Let's try this. Oh. Oh god, no. Tell me if it does anything. Oh god.
I haven't gotten any pop-ups on my end yet.
I sent someone to arrest you.
Oh boy, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I know. It says that the target's on the run. We don't know where he is, and it says you're still in the White House.
Oh, I want to see how this goes when next turn.
I know. I hit the next turn. Does this game have up, dog?
I'm still in the White House.
What's up, dog? Ha 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 ha, you're so funny. Whoever said that? Scott Miller? Ha 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 ha. Hilarious. I've checked again. Disappearance. The wife of Daniel Hiley, Monica Hiley, has mysteriously disappeared. What? Excuse me? I don't know who that is. A suspect has escaped custody after being detained with illegal material at the U.S. border. Hey, what'd you do? You try to get in my country?
I didn't do anything.
I think the president of I think the president of Russia left the White House. Like, I just saw someone drive away.
Yeah, I left before shit got hot. You know what I'm talking
Damn
about?
it! Why? Damn it! I wanted to see if I could arrest your ass. Hey, what's going on today?
You should
Welcome
show
to the live
people
stream.
how to do investigations. After I did that, because I did some stuff you could investigate. Maybe you'll find out what happened.
Hey! Oh, capturing a character. Okay. Research an informant. See, some of the actions that you can take in this game are actually really interesting. Order building repair, start recruitment campaign, request a financial investigation. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so you can find some wrongdoing on other people and news disclosed. Analyze video surveillance. See, I'm still trying to learn this game.
Well, hopefully this will help you learn how to play this crappy ass game.
What would you rate this out of a 10?
I'll give them like a 5 or a 6 because they tried to do something for multiplayer. Like, I feel like this isn't the type of game you play by yourself and have fun with. But I feel like if you're playing with other people and everybody understands how to play, it could be fun. For like going to war with each other and doing stuff like that. Whereas a game like Power and Revolution, it would have been kind of difficult to do that because anytime you go to war, like in Masters of the World or whatever, your people would just overthrow you and then you get taken out of power. So a game like this, I feel like is pretty cool. Yeah.
Especially knowing the definition of 4th generation warfare. I'm jamming right now. Hell yeah, I'm jamming the PG. Well, then who doesn't jam the PG? Alright, let's see what happens. Who the hell is... Look at me, negative 1,384 points. Congress video surveillance has provided us with excellent images, and we have been able to capturing a character. It's now possible to track them down in any city equipped with a surveillance system. If we issue an arrest warrant, she will find it very difficult to leave the territory. So what? other things. Oh, yo, that is cool. We have so you can like launch investigations on like certain things that happen. And then you can get a composite on that person, you can have all this evidence compiled up, or you can classify the offense as unresolved. Latest study from the Institute of Behavioral...
But you got to be careful, because if the press finds out about it, they'll rip you a new asshole for keeping it secret.
Disappearance.
Or for not investigating, I mean.
I was glad to hear from you. Did you try to send someone that got caught at the border?
Yeah, I think somebody got fingerprinted at the border, but I don't think they actually
then
arrested.
Like, they didn't get arrested, but they got fingerprinted, so I have their information. I remember doing that one time, and I fucked up so much.
I've totally hacked the device of your president.
with Putin?
Yes, sir.
Damn, how can a president do that? Hacking fail. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all of these. New diplomatic contract. I was glad to hear from you. I'm available to discuss economic or diplomatic contracts that would be profitable for both our countries. You should send me like a you should send me a contract to see what happens on my end.
I was gonna do something else, but that sounds like a good idea too.
As long as you're not nuking me.
I was gonna do something not as bad as that. Oh, we've taken fingerprints of a suspicious individual.
Spawn a building, make an arrest. Can I make an arrest warrant? I really want to figure out how to capture this character.
Alright, I'm gonna end this turn because I've got moves to make for the next one.
Okay, I'm trying to make a couple of moves right now. Search for a character on the video surveillance system.
So, sometimes you might not find all the information when you send a police inspector to investigate on the first try, so it's good to send them a few times because you might find new pieces of evidence after every trip.
Mm-hmm. Can you please briefly describe the situation in the states that our media are carrying such nonsense that I simply don't understand what's happening there? Depends on what you're talking about there, Chief.
Ooh, I see a guy leaving my country. Or somebody leaving my country.
Trust me, I haven't sent anyone.
So I might release your person at some point. I'm gonna keep it for now, though.
Wait, so you kidnapped them?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm sitting here doing investigations and all that, and...
Ooh, fuck, you're gonna get a pop-up soon.
My sources have just informed me they have arrested Nina Direktiv, a Russian spy, while trying to break into the Pentagon. I
release my spy, I release your civilian.
I've given instructions to do nothing for the moment, leaving you room to shed some light on the origin of this attempt and make decisions that seem best to you. So, what do I do?
I guess I'll help you since you don't know what you're doing.
I literally don't. Okay, so I see the jail.
Your director of armed forces, so you should go and send a police inspector to investigate at the Pentagon, because that's where the crime occurred. I don't know if you'll definitely find info there, though.
So I have 2 police people. Do I have someone investigate your person?
To investigate my person. So if you want to try and get information out of them, you could either have a cop or a police inspector interrogate them, or you might need a spy to do that. Sometimes it doesn't let you do it with regular cops. So, like I said, I'll release your civilian if you release my spy. If you don't release my spy, I kill your civilian.
Jesus
Very
Christ.
simple.
Is this a private game? No, yeah, no, well, no, not really, but I mean, like, it was open to the public, but I mean, once the game is already going, it doesn't let anyone jump in. Let's see if I have that character. There you are.
So yeah, as soon as I get my spy, you'll get your civilian back. If I don't get my spy back within 3 turns, I cap your civilian.
So I send someone over to the Pentagon to do an investigation?
Yes, but it has to be a police inspector. If you want to interrogate my guy, I think you needed to be a spy.
Or is it?
So another piece of advice, one thing that I like to do is I have cyber analysts do a hack on my spy's phone, and then I install a permanent tracker on their thing. So if they ever get arrested or kidnapped, I always know where they are anyway.
Yeah.
And then you could break them out. So that's a that's something I do.
Is it saving?
It's auto saving for me, so
Yeah, it's doing that for me too. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Attempt to seduce. Can I attempt to seduce your prisoner?
I actually didn't know that was an option. That might be new.
You didn't? No, that wasn't whenever the game first came out. Oh man, I'm gonna get my president to.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I'm gonna get Trump to seduce your. Let me try. Let me see if there's a way to seduce.
All right, so just to say this again, it's been 1 turn, and I haven't received my spy back yet. So
Hey, I haven't
2 more
received
turns.
anyone back yet, and like I'm still doing
Well,
false
when
investigations.
I get the spy, when I get the spy, you get the person. How about that? I might just have to send some homies to go and break out my guy.
You know, let's. I mean, is it reasonable though? I have like 2 of your guys jailed in my country. Stop sending people.
How do you have 2 jailed?
There's.
I've only got 1.
Wait, I think that's the same person.
Yes, it is.
It says that there's someone jailed in Indianapolis.
Let me see.
Oh, that's
Let me see on my end. Yeah, I've
It's
only got one spy that's incarcerated right now.
where is it at? Is it in Washington D.C. or is it in
Yeah,
Indianapolis?
yeah. I've only got two spies in total. One of them is on Russian soil, but I'm about to recruit another one.
Oh, that's where the action comes from. Research. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Huh. I guess it did move the prisoner from Washington, D.C. over to Indianapolis.
Hey, PGB, I'll be right back. I gotta go bring something in.
Okay.
I'll be like literally 30 seconds.
Cool.
All right, I'm back.
All right. I hit the end turn, so.
Oh, okay, we're just waiting on the stupid AIs.
Well,
Oh, it says RG is playing.
RG.
Yeah, RG.
Hell yeah.
Yo, RG. I thought you just didn't have it, bro.
Travel
We should all play
somewhere.
next time. Fuck each other up.
I'm gonna go ahead and get someone over to Indianapolis to get the guy out.
What do you mean to Indianapolis?
Because for some reason your prisoner got moved out of Washington D.C., so I'm flying my police chief over to release the prisoner, which is gonna take
Like release him back to Russia?
yeah. I mean,
Okay, I
as
was
long as
about to
I
say
allow it to
I was
release, and
gonna.
then
I've actually got to find where the hell where your civilian went. I think she's somewhere in my thing. I just have it set to only Russian characters. She's got to be somewhere over here. What the hell? gonna send a police officer to go check it out. You're gonna have to take some sort of action in the meantime, though, to make sure that I get my people back.
Yeah. Transfer a prisoner, huh? Screw off, Canada.
Oh, was that your Secretary of State in my country?
Yeah, he's still over there.
Oh, trust me, I know he's still over here.
Hey!
Listen,
Hey! Did you just arrest my Secretary of State?
listen, I said 3 turns, right?
I'm trying to. I. That's what I was telling you. I was.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I lost your civilian. I'm trying to find her right now,
Shit.
so I had to make sure I still had leverage over you.
Nope. I'm not releasing that now. If you're gonna escalate it like that.
Well, trust me, you'll get your people back because I've escalated. You'll get your people first, don't worry.
You know what?
I'm trying to find your civilian. I'm doing everything I can, homie, don't worry.
Nah. Let's go ahead
What, you're not
and.
releasing my people?
I mean, if you're gonna escalate it, I'll just go ahead and
Yeah.
escalate it even more. Don't look in the Far East. Just if you do anything that's good in your life, do not look in the Far East. And also don't look at what's going on in the Baltic Sea, because that's not any of your business. Just some military exercises are happening off of the coast of Estonia.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is you better not attack my troops or do anything to Belarus.
What does Belarus have to do with me? There's protests going on there, actually. Fuel 100%.
Listen, I think I've got I think maybe we could work out some sort of agreement and carve out a certain country together.
Carve out?
Go into a
What,
certain
Ukraine?
country, you know what I mean? No, I was thinking maybe North Korea. We could both go in there. I go in from the north, you go in from the south. I think we could completely destroy them.
Yeah, but I mean, wouldn't that cause a refugee crisis?
That's a good point. You know,
That's
I
the
don't know if
reason.
they're
That's the reason the
actually,
Chinese don't do anything against North Korea and don't want anything done against North Korea is because of the refugee crisis that would
listen,
be created.
I wanna just destroy their military, annex their territory. I'm not looking to bomb cities.
I mean, you can attack them, but you can't annex them because the only person that should be annexing North Korea is South Korea.
So maybe we can get South Korea involved.
I mean,
Rob
if
their
you can
foreign
get them
affairs
involved, I'll support them.
secretary. Okay, so I'll have to figure something out.
I mean, I can launch an attack against North Korea
So
right
do I
now
have
if I
your
wanted
word?
to.
If I get the South to invade, you'll join me?
I mean, I don't know. Let's go ahead and hit end I hit end turn. Leave North. Someone says leave North Korea alone. Leave Brittany alone.
Oh, I found your person. Don't worry. You're civilian.
What person?
What's her name? Remember how I said I lost your civilian? I found her. Don't worry. You'll get both of them. You still have my spy?
No.
You offed him? I hope you're ready to appoint a new foreign affairs minister.
Haha. Try me now, bitch. Can you type in multiplayer? Can you?
Not that I know of. That'd be cool. I was wondering the same thing before you hopped in.
Yeah. I guess you may be able to. I don't know how to do it. You know what's going on in the Far East, right?
I don't have the military map on. Let me check it out, see if it shows me.
Yeah, so if you want to mess with my stuff, then you better watch what's going on.
I can't see anything.
You don't see anything just off the coast of Japan?
Let me see. Yeah, no, I don't see anything on my end.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see any troops.
Oh, that's funny. Ah, hell yeah, now I can make military moves without you knowing.
That's actually pretty cool, so I actually have to send out drones to check, I guess.
Yo, try to do that, see what happens.
Alright, I'm gonna send drones across to Japan. Alright, I did it. I haven't found anything yet, so maybe I didn't send them to the right spot. Oh, do you have helicopters in my country?
Huh?
You better get those helicopters out of my country.
It's not letting me move them.
Yeah, until the next turn. So I won't attack. Don't worry. Just make sure they get out of here.
You see the helicopters though?
I only see one.
More like 70 of them, but I like how Vladivostok is not in the game.
Yeah, listen, I kept it covert. You had to send your military, so just make sure you get them out of there. We'll de-escalate.
All right. I'll withdraw my helicopters if you give me back my Secretary of State. You better deal with those demonstrations in the capital. I'm gonna need a withdrawal
of everything.
What withdrawal of everything?
I'm gonna need those aircraft carriers from Japan, from the Japanese coast, gone as well.
What aircraft carriers? Those are just naval exercises.
Listen, I need them withdrawn from the area. Otherwise, you're only gonna get back the wife of the congressman. Listen, hear me out. We could work something out. Don't escalate. Don't escalate. We don't need to go to war over this.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like? I need a full withdrawal.
Okay. Whenever I'll withdraw whenever you give me my Secretary of State back.
Okay. But will you withdraw the aircraft carriers and the so-called exercises?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take your word for that. I'm going to release him.
All right. I did next turn, so I'm waiting.
Yeah, I gotta do it the next turn. All my characters are bugged. I can't find them.
Russian armed forces are giving us 48 hours to leave our territory before they open fire. Alright, everything's moving back to base. Happy now?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm adjusting my map settings so I can take care of all this for you. Okay, there we go. Alright, I've officially released him. You should be receiving him the next turn.
Phew! They released me.
But he was on Russian soil when he was arrested, so he'll still be on Russian soil, I believe. You just gotta make sure you send him back.
He was just there because he was doing that meeting with you. Come on.
Yeah.
You arrested him for
But
no reason.
you took my spy, so...
Hey, I didn't do it on purpose. I literally just got it. Free the secret was released this morning. I think he's already heading on his way back. I think that's what it's doing automatically.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
Probably that's what it's doing. If it's still in there, please let me know. No, I don't see him in Moscow.
I'm not trying to take advantage of you having never played this game. I'm trying to help you too. Maybe for your viewers too. I don't know. I mean, when I first played this, I just didn't know how to play, so I hated it. I think it's kind of fun.
It looks a little bit more fun the more I kind of find out about it.
I definitely prefer Power and Revolution, though. I'm really pumped for 2020, even if we get it in 2021. I don't know if this is old or not, but the press has just found out of your invasion of my soil, so...
Yeah, I saw that. Damn, authorizing the use of nuclear weapons is just...
Mr. President, by your authorization, we have initiated the process.
You're probably going to be pissed off about what I just did, but...
let's hear it.
Hmm? Huh?
I've got your, here, so you don't think I'm looking at your, so you don't think I'm looking at your stream. I'm gonna send you a picture real quick on Discord, but I've got your phone hacked, so I did see what you're doing.
Wait, no! You bit... You know what? We know one feature I'm actually really hyped for in 2020? Missile silos. So we're probably going to be able to launch like a full-scale nuclear attack just by hitting a button.
Yeah, me too. I just sent you 2 pictures, so you know I'm not watching your stream. I'm trying to play fair here.
I'm not really worried about it,
but
honestly.
Where did you nuke? It doesn't tell me where.
I don't think it's...
Did you nuke me?
I nuked, I mean, I thought I nuked St. Petersburg.
Holy shit.
What?
Wow. If that's where you nuked, I'm gonna have some serious problems. I've got some people there. You might have even killed one of your own citizens.
No, they're all
just
gone.
Just to let you know. No, I had, I never gave you the wife back. Remember the first person I kidnapped? I only gave you back your foreign affairs secretary.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, you killed one of your own citizens. Nice going.
I had someone else there, but I moved him out. Holy crap, like... It's... I can't imagine the cat and mouse game it is like to play this game like as Russia. I can literally send someone anywhere and then you wouldn't even
Yeah,
know
dude.
it.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Like there's a lot of
Ooh.
places to hide in Russia.
I mean, I could say the same about you, though. Do you know about where I've got my people in your country?
I don't even want to know, honestly.
Yeah, you don't.
Let me try this. Hang on. Let's try travel. Why is it not letting me do that? It just
What are you
says
trying to do?
the houses in my capital are just aircraft carriers. And I'm like, what? Some of them just say aircraft carriers. That's weird.
I don't know if it's because they're trying to make it. Well, I don't know. I never got that nuke. Never hit St. Petersburg. I'm gonna
I
check your
didn't even
phone and
nuke
see
it.
what
Like
else is going on.
it didn't even process, I think. So nothing happened to St. Petersburg, at least that I know of. I thought I activated it, but it apparently didn't register, I guess.
So, you're not too friendly with India, I see.
Probably not. No, I
They're
am.
stealing your business. They're stealing your business.
Hmm?
The message right before the Russian ultimatum.
What does it
Check your
say?
phone.
Hang on.
India's trying to steal your business. What are we going to do about this, Mr. President?
There it is. The news, economy, society, people policy, all. I don't see anything on India.
No, check your cell phone. Just check the modification of commercial relations, the second one, right after the Canadian one.
Phone. There's nothing on India.
No, I know. But India's offering more attractive offers to other countries. They're stealing your business.
Oh. See, like, this game isn't telling me anything.
Yeah, they make it a little annoying.
Yeah, like,
You have
that's...
to do everything. Which is annoying when you don't know that that's what you have to do.
Yeah,
You
like,
just have
that's...
no idea what's going on in your country.
Yeah, like, that's where I always have difficulties at. The city maps, honestly, are really cool. Like, there's a lot of, like, intrigue. There's a lot of places to hide. There's a lot of things that you can do. Like, it's cool. Perpetrator. Jane Doe 4643. Stop trying to hack into my crap.
What did I try to hack?
The CIA and the Pentagon.
I did no such thing.
Yeah, you did. Attempted break-in at the CIA HQ and...
It's fake news. You gotta watch out for the
yeah,
news states,
sure.
Mr.
Like,
President.
I still haven't gotten the wife back.
Do you want the wife back?
Yes!
You're gonna have to do something if you want the wife back.
What did I do?
No, you didn't do anything. I'm saying if you want the wife back, you're gonna have to do a favor for me.
What?
I'm not just gonna release her to release her. I don't know yet. We're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna keep her for a few more turns.
Oh, come on. You ain't backtracking on me. You are not backtracking on me. We are moving back in.
How about we invade South America, Central America? Central America.
You ever heard of the Monroe Doctrine?
You ever heard of Vladimir Putin? Fuck
Ye-
you.
Yeah, no. Monroe Doctrine tells me that I
let's
cannot
invade
allow
the
that.
South.
Oh, that's funny. Power and Revolution really needs they need to like do something where we can like mess with the canals.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, like playing as Egypt, Panama, Nicaragua, like any country with a major canal, like that would be really cool.
Ooh, I've got an idea on what I'm gonna do next. I don't think you're gonna be happy, but let's just say it's not gonna be anything to threaten you. At least not now.
Just like how much we're suffering in terms of like...
Okay, I was just informed that all U.S. troops have left my territory, so...
Just now?
Yes, sir.
So is it telling you what I'm doing with my spies?
Not unless I catch them and know exactly what they're doing. Oh, wait. No, because I don't have your spy's phone, your CIA director's phone tapped. I'm trying to work on that, though.
Stop it! CIA... Where are you? Reinforced cyber protection. Haha. I would like to split the Middle East into two parts with a canal. Jesus Christ. Just from Kuwait all the way through Iraq, all the way through Syria to the Mediterranean Sea. That's what I'm gonna see. I'm gonna nuke the hell out of anyone that stands in my way.
You auto-saving right now?
Yeah, it's auto-saving. I think I'm actually gonna have to go ahead and hop off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the game's cool. I mean, it's actually really interesting, but, like, I don't know. Like, I hate playing games where I'm just like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, and it sucks.
But, alright, so, I do appreciate you hopping on, play this with me.
Yeah, I just wanted to show it off and actually see. In all honesty, it's very stable. Like, in my opinion, like,
yeah,
I've never...
For multiplayer, I expected worse.
Yeah, like, multiplayer on here is stable as hell. Like, it's not lagging. It's playing as it really would if I was playing just a regular game, like, of Power and Revolution. So, they did a really good job on the stability.
I think where they messed up is they did a really poor job in explaining to everyone
Oh yeah, like
how the hell you play and what the objective is. They kind of
yeah.
just throw this game at you and expect you to know how to do every little thing. It took me like a whole day to figure out how the hell to play this on my own.
Yeah.
I haven't even
I
watched a
found one of
tutorial,
your
but
I found one of your things, by the way, in Phoenix.
my spies,
Yeah, hideout.
that's outdated. I don't have any spies in Phoenix.
Pff, that's funny. I'm literally looking at Phoenix right now, and it's showing one of the buildings called aircraft carrier, and it's green and it shows a Russian flag. Los
Oh,
Angeles.
I had a spy house set up there, but right now the only spies I have on your soil are in DC at the CIA building and in Ohio.
Why Ohio?
It was telling me that somebody I didn't know was located there, so I thought that you might have been hiding something from me about my old spy, so I went there to try and find them.
So that literally is how it works. Is like it like tells you certain things, and then you're just supposed to go and investigate it.
Sort of, yeah.
See, that's one of the cool things about this game is that it's literally more investigative than anything. It's just like I wish it wasn't marketed like Power and Revolution, and I wish it didn't look like Power and Revolution for it to do that.
Yeah, and I wish they would have done a better job at explaining what exactly this game is and how to play it.
Oh yeah,
Personally,
like
this is something I would have loved features like this in Power and Revolution, but for them to have made a whole game for it and
I mean
to
that's
not
probably
include
the
like
way
an
they
in-depth
would have
economy
needed
system,
to
like
do
it's
that
annoying.
because Power and Revolution is more like economically based, right? So having another
Yeah,
independent game instead of trying to put so many features into that one game, maybe having a separate game standalone was the right call. So
yeah.
like yeah, it would be cool to
I
have
just wish
these
more
things,
people
but I mean
appreciated
like
it
but this game is
if
like
they
it's
didn't do a poor
completely
job at
investigative.
explaining everything.
Yeah. They have tutorials now on online like but all right. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this live stream. So everyone that's watching right now, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you guys would like to see more content like this, please let me know. I know 4th generation warfare kind of disappointed a lot of y'all. I'm pretty sorry about that. I wish. I mean, in all honesty, I might actually make a little bit more content on 4th generation warfare since I know like the basis of it now, honestly. But anyway, if you guys like this, go and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.
Catch y'all.